Serbia, a land steeped in rich history and vibrant culture, might just surprise you. Nestled in the heart of the Balkans, this small country packs a punch when it comes to its people, its places, and its stories. But what's truly fascinating about Serbia isn't just its breathtaking landscapes or its delicious cuisine. It's the women who call this place home. Serbia is home to some of the most provocative and empowered women you'll ever meet. In this video, we're diving deep into Serbia to uncover some surprising facts about this often overlooked gem. From the fierce resilience of its people to the untold stories hidden within its ancient walls, get ready to be amazed by everything Serbia has to offer. Serbia, also referred to as the Republic of Serbia, is located at the intersection of Southeast and Central Europe in the heart of the continent. Imagine this. It is surrounded by Hungary in the north, Romania in the northeast, Bulgaria in the southeast, and additional countries. Oh, and we must also remember its assertion of a border with Albania via the contested region of Kosovo. Enough about maps, let's discuss the past. The history of Serbia is comparable to an exciting saga encompassing millennia. Picture this territory being continuously lived in since the Paleolithic era. Are you able to comprehend this? Serbia has experienced everything from ancient times to the present day. Skipping ahead to the Middle Ages, we witness the emergence of local governments, establishing themselves in the midst of changing political dynamics. In the 13th century, the Serbian kingdom was acknowledged by important figures such as the Holy See in Constantinople, culminating in its peak as the Serbian Empire. Discuss a time of prosperity and success. However, as in all epic tales, obstacles were encountered. During the 16th century, the Ottomans arrived and quickly took over Serbia. However, the flame of perseverance shone strongly. Even under Ottoman control, the flame of Serbia never went out. Indeed, it triggered a significant event, the Serbian Revolution in the early 1800s. Following World War I, Serbia united with other South Slavic countries to create Yugoslavia. However, brace yourself, as the Yugoslav wars in the 1990s resulted in Serbia regaining its independence in 2006. Currently, Serbia is positioned as an upper-middle-income economy, with a significant emphasis on advancement and growth. Serbia is navigating its path on the international stage, from talks with the European Union to maintaining military neutrality. However, it's not only politics and economics that matter. Serbia provides universal healthcare and free education for its citizens, taking care of its own people. Let's now explore the fascinating facts about this incredible nation. Number 1. Serbian women are gorgeous. A blend of Slavic and Mediterranean genetics mixed with diverse cultural impacts, finalized with a commitment to a wholesome lifestyle. This is the secret to the captivating charm of Serbian women. While walking through the streets of Serbia, numerous visitors experience the sensation of being on a glamorous fashion show runway. Not only do they attract attention with their innate beauty, but also with their flawless fashion sense. Serbian women are proud of their looks and frequently wear heels in all situations. No matter if it's a relaxed gathering or a fancy occasion, you can count on them to be dressed in a stylish manner. However, the amazing part is that they can rock that style without spending a lot of money. They possess the same ability as their East Slavic counterparts. However, Serbian women are not solely defined by their beauty. Their identity is rooted in their family. In Serbian society, strong values of mutual support and respect for extended family members are deeply rooted. Despite being separated by long distances, Serbian families gather to commemorate holidays and special events. You may believe that Serbian women primarily value tradition and conservatism. However, the truth is that they are traditional, although not conservative. These women possess a combination of power, drive, and intellect. They have no fear when it comes to pursuing their dreams or expressing their thoughts. Number 2. Contribution to science. Serbia may not immediately come to mind when you think of scientific advancements, but let me assure you that this country has produced some of the most exceptional minds in history. To start off, we will discuss the individual known for his innovative work, Nikola Tesla. Tesla was born in the Serbian village of Smiljan, and his brilliance had no limits. He was truly ahead of his time, from being a pioneer in alternating current, AC, electricity, to envisioning wireless communication. Have you ever come across Mihajlo Pupin? This scientist, who excelled in both physics and chemistry, made significant contributions to electromagnetism and transformed long-distance communication with his creation of the Pupin coil. Discuss a significant changemaker. Now, let's direct our eyes to the stars alongside Milutin Milankovic. This mathematical expert not just computed the Earth's revolution around the Sun, but also suggested the concept of climate change due to changes in the Earth's orbit. The work he did established the basis for contemporary climate science. Let's also remember Vuk Stefanović Karadzic, who worked tirelessly in linguistics to standardize the Serbian language, ensuring the preservation of its cultural identity. Furthermore, Mihailo Petrović Alas, an expert in mathematics, made inventions that continue to influence disciplines such as engineering and computing. Why is all of this important? Clearly, intelligence does not recognize any boundaries. In spite of its tumultuous history, Serbia remains a source of inspiration for generations through its tradition of creativity and exploration. Number 3. Largest exporter of raspberries. Serbia is known for being one of the top global exporters of these tasty fruits. You may be wondering, Serbia? Is that true? Oh, definitely. Allow me to amaze you with some interesting information. Imagine yourself enjoying a piece of cheesecake or preparing a refreshing smoothie. Have you ever thought about the origins of those bright red raspberries? It is likely that they traveled from Serbia to your plate. Now let's calculate some figures, shall we? The Republic Statistical Office reported that Serbia produced an impressive 118,674 tons of raspberries in 2020, showcasing their strong presence in the raspberry industry. That is a substantial amount of sour and sharp deliciousness. Why do you ask about Serbia? It seems that the climate and soil in this country are perfectly suited for growing berries. Serbian raspberries flourish better than anywhere else due to abundant sunshine and optimal rainfall. And we must remember the dedicated farmers who are the driving force. I had the joy of talking with a few of them, and trust me, their enthusiasm for raspberries is infectious. From taking great care of every bush to guaranteeing superior quality, these individuals dedicate themselves wholeheartedly to each berry they cultivate. Oh, the benefits of this job. Now you may be asking yourself, what comes after Serbia's raspberry empire? With a successful story like that already behind them, the future appears very promising, my friends. Number 4. The priciest cheese in the world. What makes this cheese so special? Allow me to present to you Pule, a unique type of cheese. What makes it different? It is created using donkey's milk. Yes, indeed, these donkeys are manually milked 3 times daily, utilizing a 300-year-old method to turn the milk into the most expensive cheese globally. You may be asking yourself, what makes donkey milk unique? In addition to being rare, Pule cheese also offers remarkable health advantages. It's rich in vitamin C, and surprisingly has a low fat content. Indulging in a luxurious treat not only gives you pleasure, but also provides a good boost for your body. If you enjoy gathering special mementos from your trips, it's worthwhile to give Pule cheese a taste. It is a glimpse into Serbian culture and tradition, presented in a luxurious package. Number 5. Second largest Orthodox church in the world. The Church of St. Sava is located not too far from the busy city center of Belgrade, and is a remarkable blend of architecture and history. What is it that sets this church apart from others? This church is not your typical church. It is the second largest Orthodox church globally. Just think about that. It is located right here in Serbia. Why was it given the name St. Sava? St. Sava was the individual who established the Serbian Orthodox Church and was a significant figure in medieval Serbia. According to legend, it is said that this exact location is where his body was cremated. Even though it stands grandly now, the road to finishing this impressive building was challenging. Construction started in 1935, but was disrupted by World War II and the Communist period. In 1985, a major turning point happened when a liturgy with 100,000 attendees took place, signifying the church's restoration following a 10-year prohibition. Imagine a scenario where, back in 1989, a huge concrete dome, weighing an astonishing 4,000 tons, was lifted to its present location. An incredible feat of engineering. Today, St. Sava Church serves as a representation of belief, strength, and patriotic spirit. The tall dome, similar to the famous Hagia Sophia, is a stunning sight. Enter and you will be welcomed by stunning golden mosaics that span across 12,000 square meters. Do you think it's possible? It feels as though entering a paradise made of gold. Even top political figures acknowledge the importance of this church. In 2019, Vladimir Putin visited and declared Russia's backing for finishing the remaining tasks, such as the impressive mosaic cladding. Last year, the entire vicinity of the church was officially designated as a cultural historical entity, solidifying its significance in Serbian history and culture. Number 6. A tradition called Slava. Now you may be questioning what Slava really is. Sure, allow me to inform you. Slava is the observance of the patron saint of a Serbian Orthodox Christian family. However, it is not just a regular celebration, it is a traditional ritual full of deep symbolism and heartfelt assemblies. Picture this. Every Serbian family has their own patron saint, and during the saint's feast day, they ask friends and family to celebrate together. It is a moment to unify, to uphold tradition, and to build connections. The festivities begin with a traditional bread known as slavski kolak. This bread is not a typical loaf, absolutely not. It is adorned with intricate symbols and shapes that carry significant spiritual symbolism. The celebrations do not end just yet. Following the solemn ceremony involving the bread, it is now time for a lavish feast suitable for royalty. Tables are burdened by the abundance of delectable dishes, ranging from succulent meats to tempting desserts. And we must also remember the wine. Definitely. In typical Serbian style, every party must include a large amount of wine and other alcoholic drinks. It is a moment to lift a drink, to celebrate with loved ones, and to respect customs. One of the most charming features of Slava is the warm welcome provided to visitors. The moment you enter a Serbian home on this particular day, you are welcomed with open arms and a friendly smile. Additionally, a glass of wine and a sample of wheat pudding represent the plentiful blessings of Orthodox Christianity. Now, you may be curious about when the majority of Serbs observe their Slava. Yes, it is St. Nicholas Day, occurring on December 19th. However, it's important to note that every family has their own distinct patron saint, meaning the festivities may differ from one another at different times of the year. Number 7. Mysterious Mountain as an ancient pyramid. Embedded within the peaceful scenery of eastern Serbia, Ratanj Mountain stands out with a distinct shape, a flawless pyramid reaching up to the sky. However, the intriguing aspect of this mountain is not just its impressive form, it's the enigmas hidden inside. Imagine this. Ratanj's slope angle is similar to that of the Pyramid of the Moon in Mexico and the famous Pyramid of Cheops. Is it just a coincidence? Maybe. However, it is these eerie similarities that have ignited the creativity of numerous people, inspiring stories about old societies and celestial links. Ratanj is not only an amazing geological site, but also a hub for myths and stories. The valleys are filled with rumors of alien encounters and ancient ceremonies, attracting the attention of residents and tourists. Is it possible that there is truth concealed in these stories, or are they merely creations of the mind? However, in the midst of the mystery, science presents its own riveting story. Researchers have found that Ratanj releases energy, a subtle force that is believed to bring positive effects to those who approach it. Is it possible that this energy is the answer to revealing the mysteries of the mountain, or is it simply a natural occurrence? As the sun goes down behind the peaks of Ratanj, it is evident that this mountain holds significance beyond its geological features. It represents the mysterious and unexplored aspects of our world, serving as a reminder of the enduring enigmas present. Number 8. Belgrade has been destroyed and renovated over 40 times. Belgrade is more than just a typical city. Throughout history, it has attracted numerous conflicts and conquests. What is the reason? Ultimately, it all depends on its strategic positioning. Located between the Sava and Danube rivers, with the Pannonian Plain and Šumadija Mountains as its backdrop, Belgrade is a highly coveted city for potential conquerors. Throughout history, Belgrade has experienced multiple invasions from various groups, including the Romans, Ottomans, Habsburgs, and Nazis. Every instance, the city faced the main impact of war, enduring damage and ruin. However, what is truly remarkable is that, despite the extensive damage, Belgrade consistently emerged stronger after every setback. It's similar to a phoenix, always transforming and renewing itself. You can observe that in its structure. Due to its various conquerors, Belgrade features a special mix of styles, ranging from Ottoman to Austro-Hungarian, Byzantine to modernist. Today, while wandering the streets of Belgrade, you'll be amazed by the diverse range of buildings, each with its own unique story to tell. Every part of this city, from the grand Kalemegdan fortress to the graceful mansions of the 19th century, holds a story to share. Number 9. Floating Islands. Imagine a peaceful lake surrounded by dense vegetation, mirroring the bright hues of nearby woods and peaks. But what enhances the enchantment of this scene are the floating islands scattered across the surface of the water. Let's explore this intriguing occurrence. At Lake Vlasina, you can discover these exclusive floating islands made from peat. So, you're wondering about peat, are you? Basically, it is organic material that develops in saturated conditions over many millennia. The islands contribute a surreal element to the landscape, with their different shades ranging from light gray to dark blue. At Lake Semites, located close to the stunning Kopaonik Mountains, you can encounter a truly exceptional experience. Yes, you've figured it out, additional floating islands. And what's even better, you are able to paddle across the lake using them, experiencing the tranquility of nature. Located within the stunning Kopaonik National Park, Lake Semites provides a unique and unparalleled experience. Picture yourself smoothly moving over the water, experiencing the soft rocking of the floating islands beneath you, a moment filled with complete happiness and peace. Thus, you may question why these islands are floating. The unique geological and environmental conditions of these lakes are responsible for it all. The buoyancy of these objects is caused by factors such as the existence of peat and other organic materials, resulting in a stunning natural display that will mesmerize you. Number 10. Christmas tree for New Year. In lots of countries, Christmas trees are the focal point of the festive season, isn't it? However, in Serbia, they choose a different path. Imagine this. As the rest of the globe is calming down from Christmas festivities, Serbians are getting ready for a lavish New Year's Eve party. And can you guess what is the main attraction? The Christmas tree is also referred to as Jelka. As other nations say goodbye to their Christmas trees, Serbians are just beginning the festivities. New Year's Eve celebrations in Serbia are truly extravagant, featuring vibrant parties, stunning firework displays, and of course, beautifully decorated Christmas trees. It feels like a second Christmas, but with even more excitement. Do not misunderstand it. Christmas, which is called Božić in Serbia, is a major religious holiday. However, there is a twist. They have a specific tree for this event, and the surprising part is, it requires no decorations. Isn't it a real time saver, huh? On Christmas Eve, known as Badnje Veće, Serbians follow a tradition that will surprise you. At midnight, instead of decorating a tree, they choose to illuminate a different tree, an oak tree called Badnjak. It represents success, well-being, and luck in the upcoming year. Therefore, that's all there is to it, people. A glimpse into the lively and distinct holiday customs of Serbia. Serbians are skilled at maintaining a festive atmosphere, whether it's decorating for New Year's or illuminating oak trees at midnight. And who's to say you can't still enjoy some Christmas magic after December 25th? Continue to explore, continue to learn, and above all, continue to spread joy until we meet again.